Good morning, everyone. It is, I don't know, like 11:15 or something like that. I am out here in the JC town. JC is right over there, and I am at Dollar General. And we're going to do a 5 off of 25. We may do 2 off of 5 off of 25s when I see exactly what is on this summer sale. So let's get in there and see what we can do. Okay, so they have Christmas lights, 50% off, Christmas trees. All right, let's keep going. They have the wrapping paper and the bows. Buy one, get one free. Swim and summer toys, pink square. Lawn and garden, 50% off. Buy one, get one half off on Harvest Home. Okay. Okay, so we are going to do this 5 off of 25 first. It's an Arm& Hammer deal. There is an instant 5 off of 20, so we have to compensate for that $5 for our total to be 25. And so let's get on this deal right here. Okay, so on this deal, we have to get the $6 odor blaster. We have a $2 coupon for this. Okay, so we also need this Gain Tango trial size 2-in-1. It's $4.50, and we have I believe it's a $2.50 off coupon for that. So let's grab that. Okay, so we have to get this $4.25. That is a 14 count pod. It's $4.25. We have a $2 off. And then for the $5 Arm & Hammers, let's see here. We have a $2 off, and then we're just going to grab 2 of those to make that 20. And then we have a couple more products to get. So let's go ahead and get everything we need right here. Okay, so we're going to get one of these Febreze cars. It is $3.35. We have a $2.35 coupon. And then we need to go up and get our Rexall Vitamin D. So let's go get that. Okay, so we're going to get our Rexall D. It's $2.25, and we have a $1 off. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 of the Arm & Hammer products, plus this little Gain, our Febreze, and our Vitamin D. So if the prices are the same, it should come up to $26.35, and we should be out of pocket $9.50 before tax. So let's go see if it works. Okay, something happened. I think the prices were different. I ended up spending, let's see, 15, what was it, $21.85 before tax. So let's see what it says here. $15.03 is what I spent for all of that. The reason that it did not come out the way I wanted it to was because I was off by like 4. Somehow I was off by 4. I must have missed something. I don't know what I missed. But anyway, I ended up saving $16.86. Was it 85? 85. $16.85 total. Now, had I had that other 5 come off, that would have been like $11.85 with another coupon. I don't know. But I'm going to tell you something. This cashier, I have seen her help other people. She knows what we're in there doing, and she refuses to let me see what's on the cash register panel. She doesn't help me at all, and that's fine and dandy. I mean, I still did pretty good. I still got the 5 instant. All my coupons came off except for that 5 off of 25 because I was $21.85 before tax. So I don't know what I did wrong. I'm gonna have to reconfigure. But we are gonna go over here to JC. There were a few things that I wanted to get off of that 2-day sale. We're looking at the red potatoes, chips, and I didn't get the Kroger string cheese yesterday to put in the fridge for, snackaroonies. Um, and then I want to look at those Campbell soups here and see what they're running. See if we can stock up some more on those discounted Campbell soups. So let's get over there and see what's going on. Okay, so here we are at JC. I've got my list. We know we need the red potatoes. They're $2.99 for a 3-pound bag. The chips are going to be 99 cents. We're going to look more towards the tortilla chips so that we can have refried bean dips, things like that that are a little healthier for our snacking, and some Kroger string cheese. We're also going to look at a few other things. There were a few things I didn't get yesterday that I forgot because I'm going to tell you something right now. That was the most stressful in-store shop I'd ever done with my husband. Oh my, but it was stressful for everybody. I mean, everybody was stressed. It was to have him explain it would be even more funny because, yeah, he said he would never go to Kroger with me again. He says he's fine with JC. We'll see. All right, let's get in here and find their stuff. Okay, so here the ghost pepper chicken noodle is marked down to 209. That buy 5 or more make it $1.09. So we're going to grab a couple of these. The sirloin burger is marked down to 2.54, and that dollar will come off and make it $1.54. So we're going to grab a couple of those. Okay, so we got 3 and 3, and let's keep going. Okay, so they are 5-pound potatoes instead of 3, which makes it even better. So I'm going to get 2 of these 5 pounds. I'm going to get 10 pounds, $2.99 for each 5 pounds. So I'm going to grab 2 of those. Okay, so I'm going to get both of these kales. They're marked down to $1.35. I'm going to freeze them for my drinks. Um, I'm running low on the frozen spinach, so we're going to go ahead and grab kale. That'll work just as fine in my drinks. We're going to go ahead and grab these celery hearts. They're marked down to $1.48. We can cut them. We can put them in the freeze. We can use them in stir-fry bags. If I make some more chicken or tuna salad, we'll have it in the fridge, so we're going to grab one of those. Okay, so the bananas are 69 cents a pound. We're going to find the smallest, greenest, since we're putting them in our drinks. So let's just go ahead and get this 5 here. Okay, so we have plenty of block cheese, but I really wanted to get some of this string cheese. It will last a little bit longer. And if I want to grab one and go with a granola bar or something like that, I can go ahead. I'm going to grab 2 of these. They're $2.99 this week on a weekly digital. Now, I probably would get one of these with the marble and the sharp, but like I said, I've got so many um, blocks of cheese that are this flavor. But these, we're going to grab these instead, the mozzarella. How do you say it? Mozzarella or mozzarella? I don't know. Okay, so we're going to check out the dozen egg price, $3.39. Not 400% down. They're not paying you to take them out of the store yet. So yeah, we keep waiting for that, right? Okay, so we did find one markdown on eggs. It is a 30 count for $4.94. Okay, so they have some markdowns here of the Kraft. This is the pepper jack medium. I really want these. Wait a minute. They have an extra sharp and a pepper. I'm going to grab these 2 markdown cheeses. Okay, so they have some almond milk here, and it is marked down to $1.21. It is on the buy 5 or more, so it could be 12 cents. We're going to grab that for the chickens. Okay, so the chips are going to be 99 cents today on this 2-day sale. So we are going to grab 1 regular, and then we're going to grab 2 of these tortillas so that we can do some dippies with them. So let's grab 2 of those. All right, so we're at the last chance, and it looks like they have a bunch of stuff marked down, but just not really anything I'm interested in. Tumblers. Let's go back over this side, see what we can find. I don't see anything that interests me much.
That's a little tiny cooler.
Isn't that cute?
That's nice.
Mm-hmm. Oh, let's see here. Evaporated milk down to 77 cents. You know what? If we had, that's tempting to have right there. Let's just grab 2 of those. Throw those in the cabinet. All right, so let's take an inventory here. We have 10 pounds of red potatoes, each 5-pound bag are $2.99 on a 2-day sale. Then we have all of this Campbell soup that is going to be very, very cheap. It's on the buy 5 or more, and it's also clearance, so we're going to save on that. We've got our kale that we need to freeze for our drinks. We have our almond milk, and if it comes out right, it'll be 12 cents because it's on the buy 5 or more. We have some markdown cheese. We have our mozzarella string cheese, $2.99 on a weekly digital. And we found the carnation, 77 cents. We have bananas. We have our chips for 99 cents. So let's go see what we got and see what we saved. It's a pretty small haul, but it is very, very important. Well, that was about what I said. 50.73. Let's see what we can do. All right. 33.53. Okay, so I'm okay with that. We ended up saving $17.20 on coupons and deals. We spent $33.53, which I am okay with. As you know, yesterday on our in-store from Kroger, we'll say $26.99, $27 was for dog food. So I went ahead and I wanted to spend another amount of money. So I decided to go ahead and get those things that we forgot and found a few things that we needed. So the Campbell's chicken soup were $1.09, and then the Campbell's sirloin was $1.54. Great. My string cheeses were $2.99. My Kraft cheese bars were $1.71. I really wish I had had a coupon for those. My almond breeze milk was 12 cents. The dollar came off for the mega event. My bananas were $1.45. Why are my... Oh, my Kroger potatoes. I thought those were the potato chips. Were $2.99. My kale $1.35. My celery $1.48. And then all 3 of the chips that I got, the 2 tortillas and the 1 classic, were 99 cents a piece. I think we did really, really well. I mean, we ended up saving $17.20, and you can't sneeze at that. Y'all have a great day. Hugs from a distance. I got some laundry stuff. Didn't work out very well, but we did it. We got some groceries, and I'm ready to get home. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten yet. I don't even know what time it is. It's probably afternoon, so I need to get home and eat. I did have a fruit drink this morning: banana, blueberry, strawberry, apple juice, and spinach. So I'm going to get home, get some of this kale frozen, feed some out to the little boys out in the barn, and we'll talk later because I do have a lot to talk about. Bye, y'all. Hugs from a distance.